Good morning. It is July 26, 2020. Sorry I look like a hot mess. I just woke up. So if you don't know already, Alyssa, my soon-to-be wife, is pregnant. My goal with this whole thing, vlogging, is to really show you my life going through fatherhood, right? I think that's what you call it. So I thought it would be a good idea to do this because since we're going through this whole COVID, you know what, everybody's got a certain word for it, but since everybody's going through this, no one's out to see us. Unfortunately, we can't really show too much. So I thought this would be a good idea to help keep my family, her family, random people that we know in the loop. So, wish me luck. So this is my soon-to-be wife. So my reason for doing this now is because on Tuesday, July 21st, 2020, we had a very important checkup. Her 12-week checkup. And you know what? With that being said, we can officially tell everybody. So, guys, we're having a kid. Sorry, I had to move to the front. Get a little too hot in the back, so it's a little cooler in the front, but it's still a hot day. At this checkup, Liz will be getting some blood done, and it's going to determine the sex of the baby. What do you think it's gonna be? So, since COVID started, I haven't been able to go to any of her appointments. And she's gone to at least 3 or 4 so far, and I wasn't able to be present because of, COVID, once again. For me, being at this appointment is huge because I haven't seen any ultrasounds or hear the heart rate. But today's the day. I'll show you guys that next.
That's you. There's the baby.
It's so fast.
It's remarkable.
Oh my god. It's gonna make me cry.
So crazy. You see the baby's face there and everything.
Oh!
Isn't that wild? I love when they do that. They
It's
put on a
crazy,
show.
I can't
All right,
feel it.
your baby's showing off here.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like a runner.
I'm trying. It looks like he has the hiccups.
Yeah, right? Absolutely. It's really cool. You can see the umbilical cord right there too.
Oh my god.
Looks great. It's a good looking baby. So you can see the feet. You see everything here. So the head, belly, heart, and the bum, and then the feet are all the way up there. See that?
That's so cool.
See? Thigh.
Wow.
Everything's formed right now.
Yeah.
Everything.
So many of you are probably wondering where Alyssa is about in this pregnancy. So luckily enough, I have a nice little video of her explaining everything.
So we are in week 12 of our pregnancy, which is a huge week. We just hit the 3-month milestone, only 6 more months to go. The baby is now ½ an ounce. It has developed all of its organs, and for the rest of the pregnancy, he or she will be making sure that those organs continue to function. I'm really praying for a girl, but I really feel like it's a boy.
Stop.
Oh, the bone marrow is busy making white blood cells to help fight infection. So that's pretty big and makes up most of the weight as of right now. Hopefully he or she'll be very smart.
Fun one, teacher Liz. Bye. At this next clip, I kind of asked Alyssa a few questions of how she's feeling during this whole pregnancy, so I can help fill in some questions I can't give you.
From week 5 to 10, I was very nauseous. Very, very nauseous.
I remember that. That sucked.
No throwing up, but just sick.
Yeah. And usually everything about me made you sick.
Yeah, you smelled. Your
Alright,
breath
well,
smelled. My
that's
boobs
good.
hurt.
11th week. Okay.
I'm tired. I get tired very easily. Very, very tired. But I'm not nauseous. And I'm not extra hungry yet. I'm waiting for that to kick in.
Yeah.
I know you'll love that part.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Excited. What is your thought on the kid?
The baby. Don't say kid. The baby.
The big
I think the baby's gonna be a boy.
boy.
I do.
Honestly, with your little hand
I-
thing you've done.
Yep. I've done some tests and they say girl, but I have a gut instinct it might be a boy.
So I'm gonna do the ring gender test. I found it on one of my pregnancy boards. You take a piece of your hair and a ring that means something to you. You trace your hand both ways and then you hold it over. If it goes back and forth, it means that it's a girl, and if it goes in a circle, it means a boy. And if it stops, it means no more kids. I have done this 10 times and it has been the same each time. It has gone girl, boy, girl, and then it stops. Perfectly in a line, which means girl. It's going in a complete circle, not moving, which means our second should be a boy. It's going back and forth again. So if we have a third, it would be a girl. And it stops. So we would only have 3 if we tried. Girl, boy, girl.
It went from a Brussels sprout to a lime. That's big. That's a big growth spurt. Think about it. Brussels sprout and a lime.
She is a loser. You can agree.
All right, father to be. How did you feel when I first told you we were pregnant?
It was very shocking. Seeing you in tears and absolutely scared out of your mind. Definitely had to put my cape on and say things are gonna be A-okay. But deep down inside I was freaking out.
What do you think the sex of the baby is going to be?
Good question.
Deep down, what do you feel?
Deep down, I want to say girl, but you know we want a little boy in there.
You want a little boy in there.
We want the boy. No girl, boy. Peepees rule.
So, what are you most nervous about during my pregnancy?
I am absolutely nervous of becoming fat.
You and me both.
I do not want to end up like my father. My father was a twig, and you know, everybody knows what he looks like now.
It's gonna be really sad to hear you say that.
Well, you know, this is the reality check for myself too, since I am a clone.
Okay. What are you most excited about during labor?
I would have to say holding my baby in my hands.
Really? You wouldn't be cutting the cord? I feel like that would be pretty exciting for you.
Oh, I kind of forgot all about that. Should I like do like shape of like an M?
No,
Like,
you should
or
just
should
cut
I?
it straight. So
No,
yeah,
we gotta make it cool. Make him like, maybe like give him an Audi.
What are you most excited about the first week we bring the baby home?
Ooh, I'm excited to introduce Bentley to the baby. And Finn, but
How do you
more
think Bentley's gonna act with the baby? Because right now he could give 2 craps that I'm pregnant. So it's Bentley's world and we live in it. So how do you think he'll change?
No. Bentley does not change for nobody. Bentley is Bentley, and he's gonna drive us nuts just as much as before. And hopefully the baby doesn't learn any bad habits.
So since I asked you what you were most nervous about during my pregnancy, I want to know what you're most excited about during my pregnancy.
I want to see the belly grow. I want to see it kick. I want to see all the movement like we saw in the ultrasound. My father told me it's an experience once you see that, and I really can't wait to experience it for myself. Hello everybody. Just like the day, it comes to an ending. So does this vlog. So I hope you guys continue to follow us along this journey of this pregnancy. And if you have any other questions or anything else you would want to know, please let me know. And hey, maybe next time I do something I can include it in. All right, guys. Signing off.